up, y'all? I'm Tyson with Open Range Studios, and I hope you enjoyed that little short film, which was actually originally edited for Instagram to a different song that gave it a bit of a different vibe, and it was cropped vertically as a promo video, so I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to check that out. But I figured I'd do a quick re-edit for YouTube just so we could talk about how the whole thing kind of really just got thrown together all last minute, and also I want to show you a plugin I used in color grading to get that vintage film look. So my friend Justin, who's a tattoo artist for Super Genius in Seattle, hit me up for a promo video for their Halloween Flash event, which is actually happening tonight if you want to head down there. But this video was shot at their last Flash event on Friday the 13th. So I headed down there and I linked up with Bella, who's the star of the film, a little bit before she got her tattoo, and we pretty much just went around the corner and found this alley and pieced together like a skating scene with the event poster, and then worked our way back to the tattoo shop. So all those people on the sidewalk are actually just people waiting in line to get their tattoos. Originally, the plan was for her to look up after getting her tattoo and see Justin wearing this crazy mask, and she gets all startled. But the mask actually didn't arrive at the shop that day, so we had to improvise with her looking past the camera and having the red light hit her. Action. Red. And then I came down the next day with the mask, and then I filmed an angle from her view looking up at Justin with him wearing it, and then the red lights on the side. So the whole process was fun, and it was cool to be able to get creative without much pressure. I mean, it was like an event promo, and it wasn't like heavily depending on some strong acting and a solid script. But with that said, I do think Bella killed it with that damsel in distress look. So all audio was created in post with sound effects, like none of that was captured there. And I shot most of it on my Panasonic S5 Mark II, which I'm shooting on right now. And then some of the skating shots, I used the DJI Osmo Action 4, which I would just hold with my hand behind the skateboard. With shooting on the fly in low light, I definitely messed up a couple exposures in that alley as it started to get dark. So the fact that I went for more of a vintage film look probably helped me cover up some of the technical mistakes I made. So let's talk about the color grading process. I used a film emulation plugin called Dehancer, which has a vast library of film stocks as well as other features to convert digital footage into footage that looks like it was shot on film. Now, they contacted me a few weeks ago to do a video about the plugin, and I do have an in-depth review video coming very soon, but I really just like that vintage film look that I created for this short film, so this just gives me an opportunity to go over some of the features. Now, some of the film stocks are much more subtle, but I chose one with a very distinct look. And I added film compression that compresses the highlights the way that real film does, and went with a strong negative film grain. And I added a good amount of halation, which is the highlights wrapping around the edges with that reddish color. Dehancer does a great job with this. And I used bloom to make the highlights glow, which especially look good on those street lights. I put the film breathe on, which is a slight exposure flicker that happens when developing film reels. And finally, I added the gate weave feature, which is a slight bouncing around of the image as the film strip goes through a film camera or projector. So I gave it the works. I really just wanted it to stand out with that vintage film look. And with this plugin, there's so much control and so many options that you can go from subtle to all the way up. And I will do a full review video doing a deep dive into all those features very soon. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this quick little breakdown. Hit me with any questions down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along for more, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, peace.